Side out. 0-0. Side out.
Yeah, Scarpa, one of the more workman-like players on tour, just so professional.
Yeah.
Not going to blow you away with crazy offense, but gets it done.
Side out.
Look to extend points, try to make this very physical for Tyson McGuffin.
Nice. Clean winner for Tyson McGuffin. Thought James Ignatowicz had active feet. Anderson Scarpa's giving James a run for his money.
He's up there.
Tap dancing. Tough bounce.
The shot before, that backhand pass from Tyson, that's his most improved shot, I would say, that within the last 6 months, 12 months.
2-0. Point.
And of course, the serve, so much weight on it, especially with that new Yola paddle. That thing is popping off.
3-0. Side out.
Both guys able to cover so much court. Some of the fittest guys on tour.
Serve 3. Point. Point 3. Side up.
I loved in DC at Major League Pickleball, Anderson Scarpa was asked, what are the 3 things you care about in life? Family, faith, and pickleball. That's it.
Love it. True American.
Point.
It's an insane pass out of McGuffin.
The 4A forehand has joined us in Vegas. Right on cue, add another for Tyson McGuffin. Doesn't have to go through as many t-shirts indoors as he does outdoors typically.
No humidity, just perfect AC here in the Fontainebleau.
It's quite cold in this ballroom, actually.
Side up. Point 5. Side up.
Yeah, Scarpa clearly going after the pass to the backhand side, but McGuffin doing such a good job of really chopping that ball off the court, keeping it in front of him.
Side up.
Little skipper off the tape.
Yep.
Tyson looking down on that one.
Point
One of
5.
the greatest of the game. Legend, he's done so much for the sport.
Point. Correction. Side up.
Tyson, when you really think about it, was the one that really set the standard for brand making around the game. One of the great teachers of it.
Side up.
Yeah, great clinics. He's a great clinician. Yeah, great teacher. Really has studied the game a ton.
Before it was really popular, he had his handle on
Point 5.
videos and social media and all that good stuff that started to spread the word about it.
Side up.
A couple years ago, did not have as many tattoos as he has now, that's for sure. That grew as well. With the popularity of the sport, so did the tattoos.
5-1. Side up.
A couple points ago, he was talking about getting more shape, more depth on that serve. Got it there.
Pass for Tyson McGuffin, too.
Yeah, much like Jack Sock, Tyson prefers to hit that forehand out of the backhand corner. Can pull it inside out, inside in.
6-2. Point. Seven, 2. Side out. Two, 7. Point. Three, 7. Point.
Feathery drop from Tyson McGuffin, 8-3 now.
I think that return may have just gone long.
4, 7. Point.
Couple errors now. I guess Scarpa was listening to that cue, go a little bigger on the serve.
5, 7. Point.
3 in a row. No timeout yet, though, from McGuffin. Really a premium on going after serves,
6, 7.
especially in singles. There's so much court for your opponent to cover.
Point.
Keeping them back, making them go for big returns is everything.
7, 7. Point.
That's nice from Scarpa.
Just like that, up a point.
8, 7.
Could we have another upset brewing? We'll see. Wow.
Point.
Big serve, took your advice.
Yep.
2-point lead.
Going after that serve. And now moving it around as well, not just going to the backhand corner, into the forehand corner as well.
9, 7. Side out.
Nothing you can do about that.
Seven, 9. Point. Eight, 9.
Nice. Great response from Tyson McGuffin to tie it back at 9.
Yeah, Scarpa had a look on that forehand, was there on the pass right here. He's got to do a little more with it.
9, 9.
Just wasn't balanced with the feet.
Side out. Nine, 9.
Nice. McGuffin hits a side out.
Great coverage out of McGuffin. Scarpa head in this point multiple times on a string, but there finally that first point that he can, that first ball he can get his feet under him, he takes advantage.
Ooh, chance to earn a game point instead, sends the serve into the net. Scarpa now with a chance to go up.
Nine, 9.
Wow, Anderson Scarpa finds a way to get game point. Hey, Connor Garnett
Game
is
point.
out of the mix in singles.
McGuffin made him find a corner there, and he found it. This ball right here. Incredible pass out of Scarpa.
Side out.
To the corner, it's good from Tyson McGuffin. Serve surrendered back on his side. A bear fight so far in game number 1. Long also advancing to the quarterfinals. No problems with Pablo Tejas. Tie game, 10 apiece.
Point. Timeout receiver, 10-10.
Just like that, Tyson 1 point away from closing out game one. Was on the rope, saved a couple game points. Finding the form better on that forehand pass.
Tournaments are a fun and exciting way to grow your game. Connect with other players and stay active in the welcoming pickleball community. Whether you're a seasoned player or looking to try your first tournament, we have a place for you.
11-10.
To the round of 16 for Anderson Scarpa. Oh no, and missed the return. Tough way to go down after such a good fight by the 47 seed, and Tyson McGuffin will take the first by a score of 12-10. But a lot of respect on the side of Anderson Scarpa.
Anderson had some looks there, and it's not going to be an easy game too. I think you're going to see him go after serves again.
Episodes premiering every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern with encores at 10 p.m. on Pickleball TV. He was at risk of losing game one to a motivated Anderson Scarpa with a chip on his shoulder, as Matt Manassi mentioned ahead of the break. Got dropped from his Major League Pickleball team, and so far is making the most out of his opportunity here on Humana Championship Court.
Yeah, he should 100% be on a Major League Pickleball team. For those GMs that are out there, if you have a spot open, you need to make a spot open for Anderson Scarpa. He's the real deal.
Also seems to be a really good team player as well, 100%. Which is such a crucial part of Major League Pickleball.
Scarpa doing such a good job there, holding that forehand to the last second, making the opponent make a move.
2-1.
The approach of Tyson McGuffin.
Up into the backhand corner. Just the side. The weakness to Scarpa in singles, if there is one, it's that backhand side. Doesn't have a ton of pace. Not like a Connor Garnett. Someone like that can really have an offense from that wing.
And I'm going to serve for Tyson McGuffin. Keep an eye on that. Had one in the first game, too.
Yep. Yeah, it's not often you see 3 missed serves in a match from someone like McGuffin.
Point. 2-2.
Cat and mouse. Does that very well in doubles too. Does Anderson Scarpa. Holds that to the last second. It's the outside edge. Good scoop.
2-2. Point.
Wide that time, trying to get Tyson McGuffin, or was it called good? Thought it was wide.
Yeah, just wide.
Timeout.
And Scarpa's dipping that backhand pass. I'd like him to follow it in, see if he can take that next ball out of the air. I think that's what's missing out of the singles game a little bit.
Nice, impossible angle for Anderson Scarpa. Scoops it again.
Yeah, the grip on his paddle, that face is open to that angle. Unbelievable out of Scarpa. McGuffin, when he's set, there's nobody better in the business. Puts that forehand away easy, the forehand roll.
Catches him high that time, does McGuffin. These two have met twice before this. Tyson has won them all. Scarpa
3-2.
was on the brink of winning his first game on McGuffin in game 1, but great point there for Scarpa. He's half Welsh, actually. He has dual citizenship with the US and UK.
It's a great little fact.
Thought it was interesting myself.
I haven't heard his British accent, though.
I know, it's quite southern. Nice. Dips it again. Big serve from Scarpa to tie it. And take the lead, rather.
4-3.
Shovels it to the corner. It's open. 2-point lead. Back on the Scarpa side.
And that's open there because he's done such a good job of scooping it cross court. For the match so far, Tyson leaning left. Scarpa poking down the middle.
Point.
That ball just sailing off McGuffin's paddle right now. You can see it once it hits the air. It's almost like it's catching wind in the middle of the court there. I don't know if we have a breeze in here or what.
Nice cross-court winner. Some Scarpa fans in the house. Spicier volley from Tyson McGuffin at the kitchen.
Yeah, when he's set with the feet, he's able to poke that. Getting a square paddle face on that.
3-7.
How about that on the forehand side of Tyson McGuffin?
That was nasty.
And a monstrous serve, too.
4-7.
Wide
Get
open.
under that ball. Oof.
Point.
McGuffin forging a comeback, and there's his lovely wife, Meg, also part of the Making McGuffins series that you can catch on Pickleball TV. Very supportive partnership. And a pass cross court. Tyson McGuffin doing it all, hitting every angle.
And when that forehand gets hot, it is tough to stop. Case in point from Scarpa here, probably taking the timeout. We'll see if he does or not.
Such a good disguise on that inside out. Another one.
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness, 5 in a row now for Tyson McGuffin.
Automatic.
9-7.
My goodness, match point for Tyson McGuffin, who was at risk of going 3 just a moment ago.
10-7.
Sorry.
Set up.
Not yet.
Seven-10.
Slick pass for Anderson Scarpa. The pride of Charleston, South Carolina.
We've seen a replay of this point a couple times today. It's same shot, backhand, forehand, backhand. McGuffin take it only for so long.
Really doesn't have a lot of swing on his paddle.
Yeah, great disguise. Holds it to the last second. Can obviously get around that ball or poke it straight ahead. Makes it very dangerous in singles.
Match point number 2 for Tyson McGuffin. Wide, and Tyson takes it 12-10, 11-8, but congratulations to Anderson Scarpa in making it to this point. And what a performance in Game 3 seed. Tyson McGuffin moving on to the quarterfinals. A 2-game win over Anderson Scarpa. Hannah Johns is with us courtside to discuss with Tyson McGuffin.
Well, Tyson Scarpa certainly had his chances in Game 1. How did you close this match down?
Yeah, so I know Scarpa's game pretty well. He actually came to Coeur d'Alene and trained with me about a year ago. So I kind of knew the game plan going in. Sprayed a bunch of returns, not going to lie, didn't play my best, but I was able to kind of find it near the end there. But yeah, Game 1, I felt like I was getting decent depth on the return. I was scrambling well, and then obviously on the serving side, depth on the serve, and then just finding forehands.
Bit of an unorthodox player is Scarpa. He's got those short, punchy swings. It's hard to tell where the ball is going, and it dips sharply when it comes over the net. How is that changing the point construction out there?
Yeah, he's crafty. Doesn't like to drive hard. Kind of likes to use cat and mouse and hit some hybrid drops. So main focus was for me was just reading his passing shots, trying to guess well. We're getting some goofy bounces out here on this surface. So it's my first time playing on CC, so just kind of getting used to CC.
Well, we all love and know your show, Making McGuffins, but what's it like as the sport's taken off to be followed around by a camera day in and day out? It's just the name of the game at this point?
Wife and I are just having a good time out here.
That's right, you certainly are, and you're moving on in style. Congratulations, Tyson. Guys.
Hannah, thanks so much. And Tyson McGuffin will face Jaume Martinez-Vic in the quarterfinals. Time now for some mixed doubles round of 16 action, and it's going to be a good one. The world number 1, Annalie Waters and Ben Johns taking on Megan Dazan and Andre Diescu coming up next on Center Court.